Hello, everybody, people of the internet, of YouTube and Twitch alike, and welcome to the stream. As you see, I have a new guillotine gun. I will show you. Boop. There it is. The Eagle, the strongest one. I believe it was for collecting all the artifacts in the DLC. Speaking of which, I did all of it. The multiplayer missions, the outposts, viewpoints, artifacts, bygons, and chests. So all that's left to do is mission stuff. So, yeah. Gonna do all of those before we get on with any main story, and then we'll get on with main story. But for now, this one appears to be in a restricted area, so... let's go kill! Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Oh, it's underground. Underground.
Domine salvum fac regem et exaudi nos indiqua invoca verimus te. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto.
Hello, Adrian. Oh, it's nice to see you here. Guillotine du fromage? That sounds rude. Hello, boys. Who are these people with iron masks? Because they look ridiculous. Bam! Why were they worshipping a door? The guest's return has been prophesized. Contact the 3 masters of the Iron Mask and secure their keys to enter the room? Or prepare the room? I didn't read that right. To prepare the room. I thought that's what it said. What an odd mission. I guess we too will become a worshipper of the door. Excuse me, goat. Hey, slapping is rude. Okay. I believe there was a chest down here as well. Back in today. Hello, boys. Where's that sniper gone? There he is. Boop. Thoughts on the guillotine gun? It's slow. I really like the guillotine part of it. I've made good use of that off stream. But it is slow. It wields like a heavy weapon, like a greatsword or an axe from the main game, which isn't really my thing. But continuity-wise, I feel like I should keep it on. But I like the guillotine, the mortar part of it, the big explodey bit. Not very good in a fight though, when you shoot a massive explosive at enemies surrounding you and you get fucking your ass blown up. I've done that a few times as well. All in all, it's a pretty cool weapon. Not my thing, but it's cool. Might as well use it. It's not like they bring it back in other games. Well, yeah, there's that. But I feel like it's more of a continuity thing. Plus, I fucking made all this effort to get the strongest one. I may as well fucking use it. Okay. To the death it is. Come on, hurry up and die. I didn't kill anyone! And loot his corpse. Sorry, lady, you're on your own. Oh, in there, really? Okay. Also, the co-op and heist missions for this DLC were kind of interesting because you couldn't search for a group publicly. You basically had to have someone to do it with you, or, you know, you're on your own basically, and I basically did it on my own because I have no friends. How many AC DLCs have I played? All of them except the Syndicate one, because obviously we haven't gone through that one yet, and the Black Flag Freedom's Cry thing, because Black Flag was boring as hell and I didn't want to go through more shit content. Oh shit. Oh well, it's not restricted. I'm just going to go in. These two might have an issue with me. I didn't mean to do that. Slice. Obviously I will be going through the Syndicate DLC when we get to it.
Trespassers will...
Anyway. Thanks, man.
C'est que j'ai donc une raison à faire. Pourquoi je dois
Des rues doit être moins forte là.
perdre mon temps?
Oh. That's inconvenient. Oop. Here and then down these stairs. What do you think's inside? Syndicate was made by the same guys as the Tyranny of King Washington. You might notice they sneaked in the animal powers in different forms into that one. Well, I kind of enjoy Tyranny of King Washington, and I kind of know what the Syndicate DLC is about, so I'm really excited to play it. Okay, it's a room with a book and an iron mask. Memoirs de Louis XIV, and more French stuff. And lots of French stuff. That's a lot of French writing. I can't read French.
Louis XIV. I don't think he's coming back.
The Iron Mask. Isn't that an outfit? Pretty sure it's an outfit. Hey, I've got all the outfits. Congratulations, me. Oh, that is kinky. Let's not wear that. Let's just not. Do these count as... No, these are murder mysteries. These are stories of Franciard. I'm missing 2 stories of Franciard then. Maybe they'll open up after this. Or later on. One of the two. I think the cat wants to leave the room. I'll be right back. She does that every day. Every day she's like, I want to be in, and then I start streaming and she's like, you know what, I've changed my mind. Now that you're at a time where you would really rather not let me out, I want to be out. Why? Why do this?
C'en est trop. You some sort of treacherous monarchist spy, maggot.
A royal hide? As in hiding place? Or as in, like, leather? Cemeteries are a steady source of material. However, a body long dead has little to offer in terms of usable leather. The properties are quite poor. The leather does not handle stretching and wetting. Okay. That's a little bit creepy. You meant the base syndicate? Oh, right, okay. Thought you meant the DLC. My bad. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh. I have to read. Gross. Who also eat the flesh of my people and flay their skin from them, and they break their bones and chop them in pieces, as for the pot and as flesh within the cauldron.
I didn't read it.
I'm busy. Okay, I guess we're not going to read the rest of that. Hello, Jonathan141. The rope launcher is the new Eagle flight, for example. Oh, there's a rope launcher. That sounds very Batman. Can't Evie go invisible if she like stays in stealth for a certain amount of time or something like that? So that's kind of like the wolf skill. Also, I believe we have about 3 more days till the Curse of the Pharaohs comes out, so I'm hyped for that. I played Assassin's Creed recently to do a trial of the gods and sort of refamiliarize myself with the controls, just so that, you know, we don't get into Curse of the Pharaohs and just be torn apart by lack of memory. And Bear Might is there as well. I won't spoil that one. That'd be interesting. Considering Bear Might was literally a slam. "14th of Brumaire, 1793, finally discovered the binding for this journal. It shall only be fit that the skin of the Sun King, black from aging, would serve as the cover of my greatest chef d'oeuvre. 15th of Brumaire, 1793. I received a visit from a commissioner of Deputy St. Just. He seems rather interested in my line of work. He did not seem to be comfortable eating in the tavern with me. Rat meat, he said. Spineless Parisian, fancy
It is
coat.
warm to the touch. This book is bound in human skin. I must find the tenor before more die.
This is the second time people are making leather out of human skin. Someone wanted a coat made out of human skin earlier. Oh, Evie's invisibility is one of the final unlocks. That's fine. Hopefully they got the stealth system a bit more polished, I think is the word I'm looking for. Please don't turn this way. Because the stealth system in this game is incredibly unpolished. People keep seeing me through walls and stuff. Stealth and Syndicate is more forgiving? Good. It's not that it's unforgiving in this game, it's just that it's not polished well. People see you through, you know, solid objects. People see you when you're behind them. I've had several instances of things that shouldn't have happened.
Soil yourself! Need a change of britches? How's the loot down below? Have you found anything?
Ah, everything's been claimed. The golden era's past.
Right you are. But I heard that you're chasing after other things than gold.
I don't know what you mean. Pardon me, there's a man following us from the tavern. Can you help?
Me? In what way do I catch him? Do I kill him or, like, tackle him? I assume by the red mark that I have to kill him. He is pretty quick, though. Oh, good smoke. That's German's voice actor? I thought it sounded familiar. Find the tannery? Well, it ain't here. I've been duped. I've been duped! The man vanished! Oh, that's not an open window. Thought it was.
There you are.
I've been in here before. Well, this is pleasant. I don't remember this being here. Brumaire, Henry IV, Marie de Medici, Louis XIII recipe books. Nivose? I don't know. Kings are harder to find, some raiders substituted. A Bible. The client will be delighted. Must visit Paris once again. Pluviose. I shall change rooms. Raiders led by a fancy officer have invaded my territory. Some of them will make fine covers. The others will serve to deter intruders. Into the hole! Well, I can't use my lantern now, can I? Now I can. This place is spooky, with all the scary skeletons. Oh. Okay.
You alive?
Wham. Bam.
Bind you? Empty your pockets.
Remember that lady that knew Leon? There are some fan theories that she's Arno's mother. Based on what? That seems like a pretty out there theory. Because I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be Leon's mother. Although he said he was orphaned, so never mind on that. I think. Honestly, I don't really remember. Well, I'm still missing 2 missions. I believe. Yeah, I'm missing 2 of them. Oh, these are the murder mysteries. Okay. Fair enough. Let you find that theory. Alright, dude. It does seem like a very baseless theory. People reading too much into nothing, you know? Digging this music. Ooh, shop. The theory's a bit sketchy. Yeah. I thought so. I don't know if we have any more conversations with her, but so far there's only been 1 conversation with her. I can't see how people would pick up. That's Arno's mother from 1 conversation. Very silly.
Arno, my friend, how are you?
Some people just want to seem clever from nothing. Instead, people should just be like me, pretending to be clever when I know absolutely nothing about anything.
What's here, Arno? Did I just...
Weird that they put the murder mysteries under stories of Franciard. Hello, dead lady. How do I like the Franciard Saint Denis? If you mean the zone I'm in, it's drab, miserable, dark, grey, very depressing. So they succeeded in what they were going for. The victim was enrolled in the French Revolutionary Army. She was beaten to death with a heavy object. Her face is unrecognizable. And you are?
You knew the victim.
She was a friend. We were on our way to join the Revolutionary Army, and I found her.
Were you alone?
Just as I arrived, someone ran. I'm sure he wore a soldier's uniform.
Okay. An enrollment leaflet for the French Revolutionary Army, signed by the local officer, Monsieur Francois Goulard. I think that's how that's pronounced. I'm probably wrong, because I don't know French. The dankest DLC yet. Lots of French stuff. Moving on. Well, oh, I did get a new location. I was going to say, well, I'm pretty sure he didn't do it. So what the fuck do I do now? Or maybe they said the darkest DLC. Nah, I think dankest. Dankest DLC. This DLC be blazing. In all the wrong ways. Who are you then, chum?
Were you downtown last night?
I surely was not. I was attending a lovely performance the whole night.
Can anyone back that up? Well, can they? I'm going to assume no. Is that it up there? Nope. What am I looking for? Where's the thing I'm looking for? There's supposed to be 2 clues here. I'm lied to. It's over there. The lyrics of another song on a small piece of paper. The words are almost all crossed out, making it too difficult to read. So look for someone singing? Hello,
Were you
chum.
in town last night?
Why?
A soldier has been found dead there. You look like the killer.
Not me. I was at the bar the whole time. Why would I kill a soldier? I want to join the army.
You also have a lute. And I keep finding song lyrics. Explain yourself! A pamphlet on women. This page is written by a beginner in cursive script, almost illegibly. I hate the tips on this game, they are always in the way. It tells about women slandering their supposed rights and accuses them of every defeat to the Revolutionary Army. Wow. Declaration of the Rights of Women. I don't need to read that, let's be real. I assume the major clue is going to be here. The rod of a tambour major, a musician in the French Revolutionary Army. It has been broken in half while beating the victim. Oh, hey, second victim. Nice. The second victim is also a soldier. She has been smashed by a heavy weapon. The violence of her attack seems to be even worse than the first victim, so I'm going to assume it's the musician. Really? There's no way to pass through to the courtyard? Really? Thank you. Just one open building is all I ask. So what do you have against women, huh?
Who would hit a woman anyway? There's no fun in hitting a woman. This is a man's world. These revolutionary libertines must be stopped. I was certain you saw things my way, but you're worse than a woman.
Wow, really? Wow, this dude has some fucking health. There we go. The drumstick. What if it's like a chicken drumstick? What if we look at it and it's just a chicken drumstick? I assume it's a heavy weapon. Oh, no, it's literally a drumstick. Okay, moving on. Let's get this other murder mystery then. I don't know what the other missions are, but maybe they'll pop up later. Because there's like another section of missions on the progress tracker, and I couldn't find them on the map when I was doing the off-stream cleanup, and I can't find them now, so we'll assume they'll pop up later. And then do them.
Doucement. Vous allez blesser quelqu'un.
Blind justice. The victim has been moved behind a cart. His eyes have been savagely gouged out. Bummer, dude. Eyes are useful.
Did you see what happened?
An artist called out and the corpse was here.
Can anyone tell me more?
There was a third man. He said the gendarmes would want to speak to him and ran off.
Where?
He works in the bakery one street over. You could go there.
Thanks, man. I assume this is just blood splatter. Oh no, there's a thing here. What is this? A broken bottle of wine. There is blood on the edge of some shards. I'm going to assume the eyes were gouged out by the wine bottle. Gruesome. You could go there.
What happened in the street?
One less customer.
No shit,
How
and cows go
unfortunate.
moo.
Did you see who committed the crime?
I was focused on my performance.
So he did it, right? Some sort of cryptic poetry. They see me not. Hey, dude.
Your friend told me I could find you here. Did you witness the murder?
Absolument. The circus man, the artist. My friend has left, yes?
He was near the corpse.
Then he is in danger.
Huh? Of what? Oh, shit. It wasn't him.
Mais quoi?
Je le sais.
Where are you, boyo? There you are.
I am sick of people looking at me.
Then stop performing in the streets!
Let the show begin.
That was quite a show.
Oh! Okay. That man was clearly not all there.
Are you cowering away from my friendly intervention?
Yes. Did that say catch up with Elise? Something wrong with that.
Someone is looking for you.
Who? The Marquis. Elise? Elise!
Wait, whoa. She's like
Wait!
super
Elise!
dead.
Stop!
Oh, I need to pass through objects. Hurry up, Elise, I need to pass through objects.
Arno!
Like this table! And this window! Suddenly she's going really fucking quickly. Can I pass over this? Yep. Surprise!
Who are you? We only took a couple sous. Here.
Well, that's saddening.
I've been looking for you, monsieur. Thank you for returning Leon.
Good luck with him.
I once had a son.
I'm sorry.
No. He's alive. I left him. I began the orphanage afterward.
Now that's love.
Sometimes, love is a prison. His father taught me that. This, the orphanage, this is my true calling. Leon tells me you could have been the savior of France. children.
Madame Margot.
He's behind the orphanage.
Not Elise, Uglies. Well, yeah, you're not entirely wrong there, and that was indeed a bit random. I'm not sure what purpose that served, really. Or why that woman looked exactly like Elise. Guess we'll never know.
Both of you, stop! I saw the truth in the tunnels.
Hey, dude.
Little man. We have 3 days until my ship sails.
So what?
I'll get the artifact. Then I'm gone.
Fine. But how? Do you have a map to the temple in your coat?
The list of relics. A painting in the cavern. I knew I'd seen those plates before. They're drawn here. But this one is missing. I'm being serious.
Well, see. Meet me upstairs once you find the other two.
Oui, monsieur.
I'm being ordered around by a child.
Kids.
I very much disapprove of this. You think the same guy wrote Dead Kings and Syndicate? No major story connections, though. Fair enough.
Spineless sheep! I'll fleece you, I will!
Bah.
Skin and all!
I'm going to gas that mug of yours. A massive improvement.
Oh. Solved mysteries of a list. How? Whoa. Oh. Ah, Sugar's Legacy. This is the thing I've been missing in the, progress tracker. The notes from Dom Poirier. The first pages mention the 3 plates, 2 of which Dom, that guy, notes the locations of, one which is lost. They are the key to finding what Napoleon is after. Dom also was onto something more than the plates. Abbot Sugar. That's right, I said Sugar. That's probably not how it's pronounced, but that's how we're going to pronounce it. It's Sugar. Abbot Sugar, the architect of the Basilica and Bishop of St. Denis, built his church on top of the Temple of St. Denis, a sacred place which he claims houses the power of God. Sugar forged an extraordinary sword in the shape of an eagle and then had it blessed, quote unquote, by this power, which imbued it with a miraculous force. Dom then references further notes he stored in a small room between the 2 towers of the Basilica. Give me some sugar, sugar. Yeah, right. To the Basilica then, I guess. Why am I missing health? Give me my health back. Oh, it's this fucking building again. I hate this building. I hate this building with all of my might. Bip. Ah, there's no one in here. That's unusual. Oh, we went to this room before. Fucking enigmas. An extract of Dom's notes. Sugar was a man of religion, versed in the secrets of Franciade, once called Saint Denis, and faithful to the end. I discovered a part of his last will, hidden by his heirs for centuries. Only a revolution could unearth such secrets. The pages are fascinating. Sugar claims the town is protected by means of an ancient device crafted by God, and locked away with keys he hid from the wicked and made easy to find for the faithful. First, there are the plates, used to seal the Temple of Saint Denis. They were guarded by monks. These were stolen during the raids. I managed to find the current owners of 2 of Sugar's scrolls. Their contents led to the plates. The other scrolls reveal something else. A room in the basilica, unused for centuries, has engraved walls, the meaning of which was lost until I found Sugar's notes in the basilica's library. The engravings hide the Eagle of Sugar, a sword forged by the monk and then dipped in the fire of the Lord. It is protected by godly symbols, to be read only by the penitent. Crafted by God. Hint, hint. So, those who came before then. The ancient civilization. They are hidden from me by an unknown kind of occult. I might not have the time necessary to decipher the scrolls in order to reveal them. The basilica he fashioned to protect the sword using architectural knowledge discovered within the fire. May the mechanisms that masked this secret so well for 500 years continue to hold, for the Eagle of Saint Denis must not be found by the wicked. Because wicked people are bad. So, if the Eagle of Saint Denis was crafted by the ancient civilization, then what's the difference between the Eagle of Sugar and the Sword of Eden? Notes from the notebook. Sugar's scrolls are scattered in Franciade, abandoned by the religious guardians after their committees had been dissolved. Find the scrolls and follow the steps leading to Sugar's symbols. When a symbol is found, it will appear on the tower's wall. Gather all the symbols to solve the mystery of Sugar's legacy. Gotcha. Where to? Oh, I want to die. Why? So that's 3. That's 5. Okay. No, the Eagle of Sugar was made by Sugar, who utilized first Civ knowledge. It's not a legit piece of Eden. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. That is continuity I can get behind. So, the Sword of Eden is better than, like, stat-wise I know it's the same because I've seen it in the gear list. But lore-wise, the Blade of Eden is better than the Sword of Eagle Sugar thing. Stumbled through that a little bit, but we got there. Guarding, staring, brooding, horned amongst monsters on the house of God, circled by our ring. Thank God they give me areas in which to look. Well, the Eagle has an extra gimmick which makes it better than the Sword of Eden gameplay-wise. Yeah, what was that? We'll find out when we get the sword. My obsequious gaze on the Lord's outpost, the star's reflection at its height utmost. Over there, then. Oh, God, that was fucking big-ass drop. But, yeah, gameplay-wise, the Eagle Sword is better, but lore-wise, I think the Sword of Eden is supposed to be more powerful. I'm so fucking glad they guide you through these, because I hated these in the main game. They were the worst thing. Lore-wise, definitely, yeah. Good, because the Sword of Eden's much more attractive. It glows. With the lasers, echolocation and teleporting and shit. Yeah, you can't even do that with the Apple of Eden. The Apple of Eden just sort of is about illusions and the mind and that kind of thing. The Sword of Eden's much cooler. Is that it up there? That might be it up there.
Didn't dream it that.
Like the world's most powerful pair of glasses. Oh, is it inside? Well, that's annoying. Okay, I can't get inside. It's okay, guys, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together.
Did I just...
Oh, is it literally on the front of the building? Yeah. Fucking dingus. The lady at the gates within reach of her inferno awaits. Our bane, the devil's number. To the depths! Wow, hell is not as far down as I thought it would be. Yes, okay, it's here, just... please. Yay! You're sure the final boss in AC2 with the Staff of Eden was meant to be more interesting than it was in the final game, but you suspect the devs ran out of time and money? Yeah. Yeah. It was like... they had the perfect opportunity. They had one piece of Eden versus another piece of Eden, you know? They had Ezio with the apple, which paid very good homage to Al-Mualim with the apple, versus Rodrigo Borgia with the staff. But it was just a spear. Like, gameplay-wise, the staff was just a spear. It was very disappointing in the end. The game was great, but that final battle was not. Although, let's be real though, a fist fight with the Pope, that's pretty good.
That's not yours! Someone stop him! He's a thief! He stole that from me!
Nothing could possibly interest you here.
Ezio Auditore, master of the assassins, trained in the old ways and the new, versus an old man. I've seen more revolutions, towering over field and marshes, than crosses of gold, inanimate as it breezes. It's a tree! Honestly, I'm not paying much attention to the riddles themselves. Oh, that's not it. That's a different one. Okay, well, remember that that's there. Reflection of grandeur, stable when it moves, with a shape so pure his son went to slumber. So far, you think there have been 4 bosses wielding pieces of Eden in the series, not counting Rodrigo? Are you sure? Because I can't think of any. I can think of one, and that's Al-Mualim. Because Cesare didn't have one. Rodrigo had one, but you weren't counting that. The guy at the end of Revelations didn't have one. I suppose Washington had one. The guy in 4 didn't have one. There was the guy with the Sword of Eden in this one. So that's 3. Al-Mualim, King Washington, Germain. Flavius had one? I don't remember Flavius having one. Oh, it's there. Be it St. Andrews or the Almighty Sun, I'm the one to choose. The shining from... I didn't read that, really. The shining form of suns, I think it said. Flavius used the apple during the fight in Serene. I'll have to rewatch that part of my playthrough then, because I don't remember. Hooray! Also, Septimus had that shiny mace thing. I think the shiny mace thing was powered by the Apple of Eden or something like that, but it wasn't actually an Apple of Eden, or a piece of Eden rather. Because I'm pretty sure there's no deadly spiky flail of Eden. Ground the daily wheat ere the colossal cross, worn by the ages, aided by a horse. There's no markers! Rip. Kratos' Blades of Eden? Yeah, right. Where the fuck's the windmill gone? There was a windmill here before. Oh, there it is. Speaking of which, that's coming out pretty soon, I think. Next month. Dad of War. Our elements combined make for glowing mire in the Sylvian entwined crown of rock and fire. What? What? Dad of War does look pretty curious. I'll be streaming it if you're not into it enough to actually get it, so you're fine there. Our elements combined make for glowing mire in the Sylvian entwined crown of rock and fire. I'm gonna look on this tower just because it's the only fucking... the nearest thing I can think of. Nope. Everyone prepare your Google. Which one's this? I don't remember. Google Foo. I think I need to go this way. Ish. Hey, a door.
What cheer, friend? How are you?
Pretty sure this is it over here. While in Sacred Grove, fire elements compile, left out that which flows abandoned for a while. Let me just think for a second. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think. I could be wrong. You never know these days. It's around here-ish, I think. I think.
All right, my friend.
Hello.
Well, well, well. Get it, 'cause it's a well! Hooray! I wanna die. How many of these are there? Four more left. Hooray! I wanna die. I think the only Assassin's Creed game I haven't got 100% on is The Tyranny of King Washington, because it literally breaks the game if you try and get 100%. Though blessed their lives have been in the spirit's shelter, newborn's curse begins by the tainted water. That doesn't rhyme at all. An orphanage, right? That's fine, but I didn't fucking memorize where the orphanage is. Probably where the main mission marker is. No, it's on this church. It's at the front door of the church.
Hey, Arno.
As in this church. As in the very building the riddle starts on. I just want to touch the shiny... Okay.
Don't even think about it, citizen. Don't even think it. You cannot pass.
Our children in the ark find in life no beauty, for it bore the mark on 3 white walls bloody. There's a building east of the cemetery? But isn't the cemetery here? There's no buildings east of that. Dropping a lot of frames today, I do apologize. Or is this the cemetery? This might be the cemetery here. It's here. It's here, you dingus.
We represent the...
Hey, c'est distrayant.
Anyone know when Darksiders 3 is coming out? Because that's another one we want to do as well. Probably next fall. Alright, that's a shame. I thought it was coming out this year. Might get delayed? Probably. Dust, ashes, and root. We meet where it all ends. Cut. It once bore fruit. No more. It ascends. Isn't there a big ass tree in this general direction? Somewhere? Like right here? Isn't this a big ass tree or is that a big ass tower? Might be the latter.
She wants to turn me in or be executed. Just you try and get through me. Damn moderate! You won't get away.
Oh, it's a big ass tower. That's a shame. There is, however, a tree stump. Here-ish. Right there, I see it. Not this tree stump. Oh, it is this tree stump. It's because I'm not trying to run away, I just want to solve this fucking thing. Hey, that's murder. Anywho. That was annoying. Well, more inconvenient than anything. Three more. Cool! Noctis means night, as in time of day. It's also the name of the main character for Final Fantasy 15. which I will be streaming tomorrow for a couple of hours because they released the Royal Edition and it added more story to the last chapter of the game. Final Fantasy sure loves Latin. Not just Latin. There are things from like many cultures in Final Fantasy. The summons in Final Fantasy are all named after different gods from different cultures, which is really cool. But a language which was probably never invented in any of the Final Fantasy worlds. Probably not, no. Either way, we will be streaming it again tomorrow because they added the Royal Edition, which changes Chapter 14. So I'm going to go through Chapter 14 again. As cast from the moon, should those walls aspire to compare to the bloom of the crescent's attire. Oh, crescent's attire, never mind. So it's like on that building, right? Yes, it is. I mean, I knew it was already there, I just didn't know, you know, where on the wall, and I didn't want to spend fucking ages trying to find it. It's right here. Just a rounded tree withering, just 2 fountains past, our lost souls feasting while their short nights last. Ever heard of shandification? No. No, I haven't. Basically, it determines how believable the world is. You ask questions such as what do they eat and figure out if the answers make sense. Oh. Seems like the kind of thing that those people who do nothing but complain are into. Obscure, eternals, slumber is to those under rock and rubble, a feast for the crows. Yeah, that's where I thought it would be. You know those people where a game comes out and they just bitch about it? And even when what they have bitched about is fixed, they find something new to bitch about? Yeah. That's the kind of people that shandification is for. I'm one of those people where a game comes out and I fucking enjoy it. I play it and I enjoy it and I appreciate the fucking hard work that's gone into it. Because I know I can't do better. And if I don't enjoy it, and it's not my thing, then I move on and play something else. Because there really is no point in sitting there and bitching about a game that you are just continuing to play. And if that's strange, well then excuse me for having, you know, a little bit of knowledge in my fucking head. A little bit of logic. Did I say knowledge? I meant logic. I probably said logic. I don't know. I think that's the second time I've done that tonight.
Come by later if you want to talk. I'll be ready for you.
I'm ready for you now.
Nous demandons justice, et dès aujourd'hui.
That's in an inconvenient spot. It's something I've never understood, especially when it comes to like online games with chat systems, and people will like play these games and use the chat system to just constantly bitch and complain about the game that they are still playing and still paying a sub for. Why? Just move on. Play something you do enjoy. Ours the most injurious of all banes known to men, for not if merely when Black Death shall follow our curse. Well, that's elaborate. And I'm sure it's a very interesting riddle. Northwest. So over here. Apparently it is very close by. I can hear it already. Oh, these people have the plague. Fucking... Okay, I wasn't really in the zone. Run, plague rats, run! Target him, there we go. In a street such christened, one should wager that the Black Death reigns spread by this tiny stranger. The plague has two forms, one of death and moulder, another is our swarms, feeding on cadaver. There it is. Done it. And we've got one more. Hooray!
Ouais. Alors un jour j'ai arrêté. D'ailleurs, je connais très bien un petit godet du coup. Ça fait longtemps.
Bonk. Of the day's lodestar, an imperfect brother, a flower as close and as far as my doppelganger. This one's actually quite simple if I'd bothered to think about it. But, you know, I ran out of patience with these fucking things back in the main game. Spaceballs! Lodestar or Lone Star? It said Lodestar, but if you want your Spaceballs, I'm sure we can find some for you. Climb. Please climb. Maybe it's on the inside. I hope it's on the inside because he will not climb the outside. Hello. It's definitely not on the inside. You never seen the entirety of Spaceballs? You probably should. I've never even heard of it. I actually have no idea what you're talking about. Get in there. Is it glitched through the wall? Comedy movies? Oh, right, okay. Oh. Seven of us we count to the Lord's Days Tower of St. Denis Paramount. Its base shines brighter. Oh, that tower there. Not this tower? Okay, well, I've exhausted my brain's capacity and patience. Oh, it is that tower. It's just on the ground. Arno, please just drop. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, well, I'm stuck on this building forever. Under the zenith never was water from the font holier been so brightly lit. That's inside. Oh, it might actually be on the outside of the building. Oh no, it's there. Okay. Done.
Protege me in velamento alarum tuarum.
To a room? Which room? Yoink. Yay! So what do we think continuity-wise? Are we using the guillotine gun or the eagle sword? I was kind of hoping he would jump into the hay bale. Frequency of light appearance. Range of the light blinding effect. I don't know what that means. Oh, hit an enemy and light will appear to blind your opponents. Well, I don't know continuity-wise whether we should be using that or this. So I'm going to keep to the guillotine gun for now.
Les femmes ne pensent pas.
You're not authorized to go through here.
Je le prends par le collet et je le jette à terre, comme ça. Et le voilà s'éguerpiller comme ça.
Raising the dead.
Now?
En garde! A chakram from India.
What a sly thief. I've commandeered the other two.
So, what happens now?
I don't know, you tell me.
A little light in the darkness.
Go away! Busy!
Wait. Look,
It's a map of the caverns!
I'll find out where it leads. You stay here.
Merde, Léon!
He's not going to stay there, is he? Because children are the best.
Move along.
You know what? I'm going to switch over to the sword. The new okay, the new sword. The eagle sword. Oh, we have to go back into that fucking building. Please don't make me do it. Wait, I should upgrade the sword. There we go. Bip. Bip. Interesting. There's usually two guards out here. Going down. place is spooky. Hey, dude. Same, man. Hey, dude. I assume you're the leader here. Good, good. What the fuck is that?
Are you, or are you not, an expert lockpick? Go on, choose one.
The Commandant told us to wait.
Anyone else prefer to wait?
And no one has an issue with the ghost in the middle of the room. Oh good, don't get into conflict, my favourite kind of challenge.
Nobody point me dying here now, is there?
Will mean much to my family, monsieur.
Not a man.
Oh. Oh, this is new. Oh, hello, you're a ghost too. That's interesting, I guess.
Done.
So I activate all of these, I guess? No? Hmm. There's nothing to indicate which one I activate in which order. Anything around here? Nope. But that one beeped. So let's do that one first. That one beeped too. That one did not beep. Neither did that one. Wait, what? They've already gone out? I don't get it. And I can't jump over to investigate. I don't understand what I'm missing. They go out. I don't get it. I don't get how you're supposed to figure this out. Look around the room, there is no room. This is it. There's that, and then this pillar here which takes you back up. That's all there is. I don't understand what the clue is. There isn't one. There's just this ghost, and that's it. Eagle vision reveals nothing. The lamp reveals nothing. Okay. I fell. I somehow just fell. Cool, man. I'm gonna go to the other one. Fuck it. Why did you jump onto that, you fucking moron? I love this mission. This is my favorite mission in the history of video games. It is just the best. How the fuck does the headshot miss when you're looking directly down on someone? Where's their captain?
Is someone there?
Did they really survive?
Vanished the bloody mists he has.
Working like this. You want to get paid? I've opened hundreds of coffers. Well, then open 100 more. Get to it. I will. Where are you running? I'll guillotine you myself. I'm not putting up with your strength.
Poison on this game is not great. Well, I didn't see a single clue on the way down to help me with these puzzles, so maybe I should do this one first.
There.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit is not helpful. Unless it is. Which it probably isn't, because there is nothing on these braziers to indicate which one to light at which time. And I'm sure that one's just gone out. Yes, it has. So what the fuck's the deal here? Okay, it's wrong. I get it. Is there even a hint to this, or are you supposed to just bumble around like a moron? Because I'm starting to think it's the latter. Because this is exactly the crap that I'm talking about when I say bad mission design on this game. Yes, a clue. Of course, it's all completely clear to me now. I know exactly which completely random braziers to light. It's actually telling me now. Except it's not, is it? Those braziers are just lit up because they're yeah, they're just lit up because they're nearby. Was that a clue? How the fuck is that a clue? Oh my god. Okay. Fucking stupid. These puzzles are stupid. They're so dumb. I don't know why I bothered to light my lantern when I was jumping into the water. Wasn't this one supposed to go out? Oh, I guess it doesn't actually matter which order you light them. Just as long as you light the right ones. Guys, we did it. We lit them in the shape of a cross, with our only clue being a bunch of being a Latin prayer. It was so easy. Anyone could have figured it out. Anyone at all.
What device is this? Like the map on the plates, it is made out of light.
Anyone could have figured that out. A baby could have figured it out. It was so simple. This game is so easy and well made.
All right.
Turn around. Thank you. Why does no one have a problem with the ghost in the middle of the room? Do none of the raiders here seem to think that that's odd in any way? Oh, you're a pillock. There's no one to spot me over here. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh shit. How do I get back up? Send help. Send help immediately. I need immediate assistance. Immediate assistance. Maybe they got used to it. There's a big fucking ghost in the middle of the room. I feel like that's not exactly something you just get used to. Well, who'll be the captain for the guys in the middle? Oh, was that the captain for everyone else? A ghost that doesn't do anything is the least of their worries. Yeah, but then it ends up doing things because, you know, the ghost from downstairs, from the room, killed everyone, right? Or so we heard. Well, you seem to have no captain, so I'm just going to kill you. Apparently these panels blink subtly in a way that indicates which one is in which order. They really don't, do they? They really don't indicate their order at all. Come on. There we go. There was really no indication there. Air assassinations, I can do that. That's simple. You know, as long as there's someone in the room, which I don't think there is. Oh, there's that guy at the door. Sure, I'll kill him. That poor fella. Except I can't, because, like, he's too far away. Hey, come here. I said mirror. Okay, I guess I have to air assassinate someone else. Rip lantern. This is spacious. There you go. Got there eventually. Okay. Oh, fucking... Perfect aim. What was that jump? That was not where I wanted you to jump, and you 100% are aware that that is not where I wanted you to jump. So why the fuck would you jump there? I was hoping this thing would be closer to them two, to be honest. We're alive! What overly elaborate puzzle do you have for me today? Okay, well, I'm glad I did that. That was super helpful. It's phallic. Either my perspective is off or these things are incorrect because I've passed them like twice. Okay. Bye. Thank you for your service. Can't climb up. I'm trapped down here forever. This is my home now. Hope you guys like caves. Go up. Thank you. I knew you could do it. I knew you had it in you, buddy. Oh good, my lantern no longer works. Freedom! Freedom at last! Oh cool, the ghost is shooting laser beams. Find the correct keyhole. I wonder which one it could be.
There. The lock. Now for the golden key.
Do we have the golden key? We don't have the golden key? Why the fuck did we come down here if we don't have the golden key? Now that thing's gonna shine forever and everyone's gonna know where they need to go to open the... The logic is flawed. Hello, boys.
What's that?
Ooh, that was cool. It does lighty up things. That's fancy. Moving on.
Hey!
What is it this time? What was that?
Escape.
Sod all here. Right, back to it.
That's mine! Help! Someone! There's a thief!
There's a thief. Under lock and key. Is this last one? No, we've got two more to go. Well, before we do this one, Go back up to a building so that no one troubles us. Okay, merry-go-round. That's cool. So before we do these last 2 missions, I'm going to take a short break. Yeah, I need tea and that kind of thing. So, yeah, short break time. And then we'll finish this DLC. And we'll probably have time, so we'll probably start Batman Arkham City while we're, you know, well, we've got loads of time because we'll probably finish this with like an hour and a half to go. So, well, maybe an hour. Who knows? Either way, we'll start Arkham City if there's enough time. If not, then I have no idea what I'm going to do. But either way, enjoy the break. Let's finish this. Where's the little boy? Fucking children. Horrible creatures.
Bonjour.
What have you been doing?
Nothing. Did you find the lock?
Yes. Now I need the key.
You know the soldier carrying this chest for the little commandant? I just saw him in the market.
Merci. And I told you to stay here, remember?
Oui, monsieur.
Goddamn children. Not doing as they're told and whatnot.
Il risque la chute à chaque instant.
To the market!
Alert me if you see anything unusual.
Take me to your leader. Okay, I need to hit the rooftops. I'm stuck on this fruit. Fruit is evil. Boo. Where is he? There he is. Just try and kill these two. Yep. Got him.
Bloody piss! Hold there, citizen! I'll have you splayed out!
Wow, calm down.
You! Hold there! If you're so bloody stop!
Ooh, that made me jump. I didn't expect to get seen or enter conflict. I was hoping for a double, but I guess not. Meow.
Get back here! I'll keep your skull and I will!
Why does that keep happening? Ledges are dangerous, kids. Wow, that's far down.
What do you have for me this time?
Silver. Nearly enough to fill a chest.
Give it to me.
The Commandant still suspects nothing.
He is occupied in Paris. Your usual fee, plus a promotion.
Très bon.
Congratulations.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Come here! I'll smack you sillier than a drunken milksop!
Hey. Okay. Oops. Got the second one. Hello?
Guards! I will have you arrested!
No such thing. Tell me the location of the chest containing the golden key, or I shall reveal your thievery.
I am merely seeking a harmless profit.
Like a rat hungry for apples.
How did you know?
Surely the Commandant will find the comparison enlightening.
The chest is under guard within the caverns. Here.
Merci.
Thanks.
Now get out of my sight.
Ah! I guess the tannery wasn't that bad, was it?
Oh no, the tannery was horrible. It was like human skin and shit. It's gross. Spooky. Oh, no way.
You will not be here alive! What was that?
Tony made a big mistake during the
Oh, this doesn't actually go anywhere. This is just a room. That's unfortunate. Hey, boys. Boop.
I'll go where you are. Hold a moment. Something's not right. What was that?
Oh. There we go. Headshot's complete. I'm not even here. Oh, for goodness sake.
I'm coming for you!
Steal their loot? Oh, their loot's over there. Ow! What a douchebag. Can't just shoot a man like that. How will I even get out? Who's seen me now? What? Bet you're glad you kept coming after me now. Okay, I need to find a way to get to that chest.
Be good to me. You stole that bracelet, give it to me. What? I stole nothing from you.
Let's finish this shit! Death will take you swiftly. Drop your weapons, and I'll kill you quickly.
What am I stuck on? Just go up the stairs, please. All the way up. Thank you. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's going to be no raiders left at this rate. To be fair, I think the chest is right up here, so it doesn't really matter. How do I get in there? Oh.
All that security for a key. What lies behind that door?
Okay. There's not really any decent way out here. Just let me go. Okay. I'm glad that did absolutely nothing. Climb? Climb? It is a feature in this game, I believe. Smoke!
Empty your pockets.
Okay, please get off the wall. Or grave. Last one then. Oh, it's down below. Okay. Shop. This guy.
Everything all right, my friend?
Oops. Wrong guy. It's fine. Come here!
Cheers.
Get over here!
Ah, parfait. Un client.
Okay. So... I need to enter through there. Well, I suppose any entrance in this general area would have been sufficient. But this is like the closest entrance.
I'll pay you nothing for your lies. Don't.
Is this normal behavior?
You don't see me. I am a shadow. Hey, dude.
To the death! Straight. Somewhere else to be.
Yeah. Okay. A crown of thorns. Retrieve the relic. Gotcha. I wonder if it's the apple. Or an apple.
Now for that artifact.
Allow me. What skill stealing the key? Much obliged.
Well, that was rude.
Should I notify the commandant?
Tell him that I resign.
He shot me.
What now?
He just shot me. What a douche.
Leon, how did you find me?
I know what I'm doing. All of France is counting on you.
Okay.
Little man. Thank you. Now get out of sight, I mean it. It's time to find out what's inside that temple.
And the Capitaine?
He shall fall!
Hooray, I get a lantern back. An assassin? Since when? Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. This is how we're doing this, huh? This is no, let's just do that.
What now?
To light your way.
Leon, how did you find me?
I know what I'm doing. All of France is counting on you.
Little man.
Me?
Thank you. Now get out of sight, I mean it.
Why?
It's time to find out what's inside that temple. He shall fall!
For I am an assassin.
All of France is counting on me. There's too much pressure. I don't think I can do this. I quit. I want to go home. Please? Okay. This lantern's not very bright, is it? Oh, okay. Well, that's lame.
Merde.
Oh, how could you miss? It's right there. Bonk. Any more waterfalls or anything like that? Anything else I should be aware of? Ah. Well, shit. This place is rather large, isn't it? Okay.
Who built this place?
Who gave it to you? So I took it back. I ask once more, where are the coins you owe? I will not leave until you...
Stop here! You stay!
Get to the table. This proves it. You are a liar. Don't trust that part.
You'll never find me here.
Bloody odd. It's right in front of me. Right. That way then. Or...
You'll have your first.
Stay there, Cezanne!
No! Poof. And he's gone.
I was right behind the bastard.
Could have sworn you came this way.
Ah, shit. Might be quicker. Which way?
Bloody lungs! On fire!
Wow. You fellas are not smart, are you? Gotta wait for the yellow flashing to leave my map. Where are those two heading?
Time to fight. This isn't it.
Gotta go see where those two went.
Will someone deal with this, please?
See if I can get this double assassination. Hey boys. There we go.
I will take your heart and your... Your heart! What was that? Blade.
Welcome back, Adrian.
You're stealing my treasure.
Ah, sod it.
Oh well. Got better things to do.
And just on time for the final mission? Yes, indeed. Gonna get seen. No, I'm not. Nice. Cool. Cool. I don't like your dumb face. Well, I figured that would happen.
There you are! Nice try, I will catch you!
And he's gone. A new fancy schmancy aesthetic for a first Civ temple. Yeah. Yeah, are you sure? You know, I wasn't sure whether it would be first Civ or not. In Origins, they went back to the Black Rock aesthetic from AC3 and 4. Yeah, and I really like it. I love the ancient Civ stuff in AC Origins.
Now enough of this. I need a drink.
Same. Thank God for opposable thumbs. Boy, there's a lot of guards. Whew, boy. Quite a few. I have to approach from the other way to get the captain from this little area. It's all shiny. This is not going to work. Kind of worked. It worked! Hooray. I'm also going to kill these two just because they're here. Was there a point to these that I'm missing? Or no? Okay. Oh shit! Missed my opportunity. Okay.
The devil do I get it? Open, damn you!
What the fuck is that?
The artifact will never be yours.
Is that it? Just parry those three and we're done? Okay. Attack? Do something? I press circle all three of those times. Nothing's working. Nothing is working. None of my controls are working. None of my controls are working. I can't do anything. Send help. Send help. Send help. I can't do anything. I'm just going to reload checkpoint. It literally won't let me attack or parry. Don't complain about easy objectives. Easy optional objectives. Yeah, I suppose you got a point there. I will complain about the fact that this game is broken, though. This game could have been so much more!
The artifact will never be yours.
Here!
Send help, send nudes. Same. Wham! Wham! Boom! I'm gonna kill you just because you're there. Don't break my game again. Wham! Through the face. Consider him assassinated, I suppose.
Commandeered the artillery required to break this siege.
Steal the artifact, and your reward shall be far greater than anything Commandant Bonaparte has earned.
Where do I deliver it?
To the Lady Eve.
Eve, the pot point's still dangling to this day. I know, right? I guess that wasn't right. Okay. So the K1 first, which is this one. That one's last. This one. Evie Fry and Syndicate was completely unrelated. Well, I would imagine so. Also, the
Vive la France.
The truth things in Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood also meant nothing. Like, they gave us these cryptic messages that never went anywhere. Which I always thought was extremely unfortunate. Do I just climb? I guess so. It's ugly, whatever it is.
Now, old friend, we shall see why they're after you.
At least the truth in ACB led to Subject 16 being an AI construct in Revelations. I suppose that's true. Hold circle to charge this ancient relic. Release the button to unleash the power of Saint Denis. Oh, okay. It's a copy of the Apple of Eden, basically.
What dark magic is this? That Commandant must never have it.
Oh, I have to go down the stairs. It's basically the Apple of Eden without the health sacrifice. I like the music though. It's my toy now.
Our hopes as to the future condition of the human species may be reduced to 3 points.
Napoleon Bonaparte, you are under arrest for treason and deserting your post.
The destruction of inequality between different nations. The progress of equality in one and the same nation.
Final passengers!
This must reach Al Mualim in Cairo.
Ha!
And lastly, the real improvement of man.
Was an actual apple. The apple got fucking tiny. Just inside an ugly lantern, yeah. Also, Al Mualim's dead, so that made no sense. Yeah. Teeny tiny little apple of Eden in a really ugly lantern. Kind of like Washington's scepter, which was just an apple on a fancy stick. Yeah, but that was made, you know, that apple still looked the same. This one was like that small. The apple used to fit in, like, take up the whole of your hand. Guess they wanted to explain how Apple fit inside Napoleon's jacket, one of the famous portraits. Even in its original size, an apple could fit in his coat. Because it was like, you would see the bulge in his coat, and it was a decent size. I don't fucking whatever, man. To be fair, there are several apples, so I guess it makes sense that maybe one is smaller than the rest. The database teases some fancy stuff happening in Egypt with Napoleon and the apple, but since Origins didn't have any time rifts... But what it will have very, very soon is ghosts. Yes, the Curse of the Pharaohs is about the ghosts of the past pharaohs haunting Egypt. So that's going to be pretty interesting. story with Arno, Napoleon, Shay, and Connor writes itself. I don't really know anything about Shay. Since I'm not going to play Rogue, can you reveal the Arno-Shay connection? Sure, go for it. Shay killed Arno's dad, the first dad, when he was a kid? Oh. Bummer. The first dad. Are these credits as long as the main game credits? They might just be. AC credits should have more playable segments, yes. Especially as, for example, Assassin's Creed Revelations credits can be up to 45 minutes long. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that most of the credits from this point on are the same as the main game, so bye credits. I apologize if people wanted to see the credits. If you did, we'll go find them on YouTube, I suppose. Okay. Lantern of Saint. I assume that just works as like regular lantern. Yes, it does. And you can't like power it up. That's kind of lame. If you did, what's wrong with you? Yeah, right. 100%. Yeah. Just with infinite fuel? Yeah. But it doesn't do the blast thing. I want to cause all these people to go insane. Anyway. This has been Assassin's Creed Unity. The game that could have been so much more. I love the story, and like that matters a lot to me. That the story's great, but there is so much wrong with the gameplay that I have no desire to ever go near this game again. It's finished, it's done. They could release DLC for it, I wouldn't care. I know they won't because this is an older game, but you know, there is so much wrong gameplay wise with this game that I would have enjoyed it a lot more. Because the story was really good. I really liked the story. It's just not polished enough. But anyway, that's going to be it for this YouTube video. So thank you guys on YouTube very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. And I hope to see you again next time. But for now, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.